What is up, guys? I'm back to another video, and today I'm going to give you my predictions for the upcoming Futmas SBCs and who you should be looking into getting and preparing for the particular players that will come out. If you do enjoy the video, do go smash the like on it, and any support will be hugely appreciated. I want to hit 1,000 subs to end next year, so that's a big target, so any support towards that, hugely appreciated. So hit that red button, but let's get on with the video for today. Starting off with what will be the 16th of December, I think, tonight, when you guys are watching it on Sunday. Here are my predictions that we'll have a Spanish SBC, so a Spanish player, a player from a team that finished 9th last year, and a player who plays in the number 9 shirt. Now for each, I think there are a fair number of options. We're going to start off with the Javi Martinez ones. The Vardy and Williams, I'll come into this second. Very logical, and I recommend looking into both these. I think one of these two will definitely come up in my prediction, I think, correctly. Martinez, a little bit of an outside the box one, but I want to try it as a risk, just because I think they're going to try position card switch. I mean, you've got a lot of Spanish, and you've got Herrera, they may try Costa, but the thing with someone like Costa is he's a little bit high rated, and they don't want to make the SBCs too difficult, so I think they might do a Martinez card, put him as a centre back, boost him up to an 86, and then give an SBC where it's like 3 Bundesliga players, 2 Spanish players, an 85 rated squad, and 1 special card. So if it fits into your team, it'd be someone you go for. If not, obviously probably not someone you want, but I think they may go outside the box, so that's my heads up, is who I think will be coming up for Spain. If not, you can see on the side, I've got the likes of Asensio. Then moving on to the next pick, which is going to be the 9th place finishing team. You've got a number of options tonight. You've got Leicester, you've got Mönchengladbach, you've got Nice, and you've got Torino, and you've got Anthony Modeste, who plays for Qingzhang, I think, or whatever, in the Chinese Super League, if they go for something, again, outside the box. But my bet, the man I'm going for, is Jamie Vardy. And the reason is I put my eggs in one basket, or more intelligently, pick your spread intelligently, because Vardy not only plays for Leicester, so fits that bill, he can also fit into the 3rd and final SBC where Inaki Williams is sitting, as he does play in the number 9 shirt. He's a great player, a card that people would get, so EA are going to think, there goes my crib sheets, but EA are going to think, yes, that's a player people will buy. They want to get players that people will actually buy, because otherwise they're not taking coins off the market. So they want to give us cards that are actually usable, but obviously not too high rated at the same time. So Vardy would be my prediction for there. I would guess around probably an 84 rated squad maybe, and probably just an 84 rated squad, 70 chemistry, and a special card would probably be all you need for this one. I can't imagine saying maybe an English player in there or something, but nothing particularly pressing I wouldn't expect. Other options, you've got Pereira as an option, Ricardo Pereira, the right back. Modeste, as you can see on the side there. I had player, although he's already got an inform, which counts him out slightly. Zakaria is the centre mid, a bit of a tank, but I don't think I'll go for him because of the player that I've got down for tomorrow's SBC, who you see in just a second. If I grab my crib sheets, there was one other that was on the list, and that was Rossi, although he also has already had an inform as well. Now, for the final one of tonight's SBC, I can keep thinking it's tomorrow because well, but for the final one for tonight's SBC, I'll go for an Inaki Williams to get them spreading my options. A very popular card, very picked right at the beginning of FIFA, just because of how OP he is. And I think they may try and bring this card back into popularity by sticking an 84 rating on him, boost his stats a little bit. He's already pretty good, so I see no reason why they wouldn't go for him. Also, another reason to think about players that do with him, maybe pick up the Illaramendi, or even a high-rated Spanish player if you want to go all out, is because he is, again, ticking 2 boxes. He's number 9, which I think is the SBC they'll fill him for, but he is also a Spaniard, so again, fits 2 boxes like Vardy, an intelligent pick to go for and work your SBC around. I've gone, it'd probably be an 84 rated squad again, so I expect not all 3 of these, but I think a Williams or Vardy will at least see one of those 2. Calling it now, one of Williams or Vardy will turn up. Probably an 84 rated squad, 80 chemistry I've gone for, and probably needed a special card as well. Other options there with the number 9, there are a lot of picks to go through. I've got a lanky list here, but some of the way ones pick up Vardy is an option. I said Gamero, I think, could be a shout. They may go for a Gamero. He's obviously a decent card already, and they're going for the 81s to 83 kind of rate cards, because they're the ones they can boost up but make them still usable SBCs. If they go for someone like Firmino, who I've got on my list here, it will be such an expensive SBC that no one will do it. So the other option I've got down here, Leon Bailey, is an outside option, because I know they like doing players that, although it looks like they're going to go for a striker because it's number 9, they often go for a player that's not in that position. So Leon Bailey would be the option there, and the only other possibility I've got on there is either Abubakar or possibly not Moussa Dembele, the third best Dembele, the 75 rated one. Can't remember his name, but the Leon Dembele, because he's got a decent card as well. But for now, moving on to the second set of players, where we have got crib sheets all in a mess, but we have got Switzerland is the 8th ranked country in the world as it currently stands. In terms of teams that finished 8th last year, not particularly strong, but Everton, we've got, what was that? Nice, we've got Frankfurt, and we've got DC United if you want to go for an outside the box pick. But there wasn't any, I think Getafe and Fiorentina, but really nothing from many of the teams that set the world like for me. And then of course it is number 8 on the show. Now Switzerland's an interesting one. I think it's a 3-horse race, and I've been thinking through the SBCs, and I think Kanji is the one they're going to go for, because they seem to be going for one each day where they go for a low rated player with no special card season, and I think Kanji will be that card. He's a very, very good centre back, so if he does come up, I'd recommend going and getting him, because he's already got 80 pace, 78 defending, 77 physical, and 6'2". Already a very nice card, one that I like using. You'll see later on in the video in a couple of days' time. But if they don't go for him, I'll just read through the options that I suggested for him. I went for an 83 rated squad. I think they'll boost him up 3 or 4 ratings to an 82. But I've gone for an 83 rated squad, 3 Bundesliga, 85 chemistry. I don't think they'll last for much if they go for an Akanji. I don't think they'll last for much, but I think it'll be a great, great pickup if you can get it for 30k. The other option I've gone for in terms of Switzerland, there aren't that many, but I think Shaqiri, Rodriguez and Akanji, any 3 of them, but I think we want 3. I think Shaqiri's very popular, loved by a lot of people, so a lot of people will want to see him upgrade, and I think a lot of people will go for him. Rodriguez, if they go for him, I think it'll be a centre-back card. He had a centre-back card last year when they did the position changes, so I think they may bring that back, bring another position change card in if they want to do that, as same as with the Martinez. So, but I think Akanji, Rodriguez or Shaqiri, my bet is Akanji, but any of the 3 are a possibility. Then, moving on to the club SBC, Richarlison's the man I've gone for. He's only an 81 rated, as I said, copying from Net. But as I said, he is 1 inform away and 1 upgrade away from being a very nice card. So maybe EA will heed Net's words and give him the upgrade. And to be honest, I can't see any reason why they wouldn't. Other options, you've got Jovic. A lot of people have been crying out for him to get a player of the month, but he hasn't had one yet. So maybe we'll see him get an upgrade that he probably deserves. Other options that I have gone for, possibly Rooney was the outside the box one for DC United if they were to go for him. I think he may get picked up, but I doubt that and Balotelli's the final option, but because of his scream card, the thing is, he's already such a good scream card that people won't go for this card. They'll be like, the scream's better, why would I go for that? So I think Richarlison's my main bet there. Maybe a Gay, maybe Pickford, but I think Richarlison would be my number 1 guess. I've gone for an 84 rated squad, a 70 chemistry, and 1 special card, maybe 1 or 2 Brazilians thrown in there. So the Paulinho and the Neto that I packed earlier today, you guys don't know that yet. Just realised this video is coming up before this one, but fuck, never mind, spoilers. Pack opening coming later tonight, double upload today. Richarlison is the bet, and the final one I've gone for is Sanson. And for some reason, you know when you have that gut feeling, I have got a gut feeling Sanson's going to come up. We don't see a lot of Ligue 1 players, and he's a good centre mid. They don't have many centre mids. He was used a couple of years ago, so I think they might bring him back. He's not Moss didn't finish it, but I just have that gut feeling. I don't know why, but I've got the gut feeling that Sanson is coming up tomorrow. My other guess would be, but big guess, would be Bruno Fernandes, because I was going to want to try and get other leagues. So Bruno Fernandes or Sanson are my number 1 guesses. Bruno Fernandes would be a nice card, 84, 85 rating, already very quick, already very good at dribbling. So, but for Sanson, the final player, I've said an 83 squad, 85 chemistry and 1 special card, nothing too taxing. Maybe they'll push it up to an 84, make it a bit expensive, but we'll see. I've just got that gut feeling on Sanson or Fernandes. One of those 2, I've got the gut feeling on it. That's what I'm saying, nothing more than that. Other options, you've got a long list here. You've got Barkley, you've got Keita, Gundogan. You could see you've got Neves of Wolves, AOR in Ligue 1. You've got, who else have I got down here? We've got Jovic again. So a second bet on Jovic. Jovic may be one you want to go for, merely because of the fact that he could go into, again, 2 of the possible options. So Jovic is a shout. Arthur of Barcelona was another one that I thought possibly. And Brahimi from Porto, if they were to go for a high-rated SBC, but I don't think they will, just because he's kind of out of the league, and they'd have to do a very expensive one because of it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. just coming up to the 10-minute mark. Let's get the AdSense, 103 subscribers, hopefully 105 by the end of this video. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do go do that. I'm hopefully going to have, if you guys are enjoying these and you seem to be doing so, more of these Futmas predictions. Are obviously not complete guesses, but educated guesses, I must say. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Peace.